Hey y'all, Martika, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you're returning, tink tink, hey, how you doing? So today I have my mom here, and we are about to do a pork pot sticker mukbang with some Asian vegetables. And now I have me some water. You don't have no water today?
I don't have anything.
She don't have anything today. So let's go ahead and just say our grace. We're going to get started to the video. Dear Father God, I thank you for blessing this food. Please remove any and everything that is harmful. I thank you for this fellowship. And just going to pray. We ask that you bless everyone who's watching. Amen.
Amen.
Alright, see?
Okay.
I figured, let me tell y'all. We done went to get the ones that we had last time. They were completely sold out.
Yeah.
Completely sold out. I was mad. So these are pork ones. So yeah.
Yep. Okay, well.
Now I did try these vegetables. I overcooked them, didn't I? You like your vegetables real soft.
I like mine soft. So
now I did try one of them. And I was like, okay, it's good. It's just not what I wanted. Because the other ones had ginger and stuff in it. No, it was bomb. Feel good?
Mm-hmm. They are. They're still good.
Oh yeah, y'all. Okay, so come on, let's go on the top. Oh y'all, excuse my hands too. I've been preparing this stuff, so I've been washing my hands. My hands ashy. I forgot to put on lotion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine with you.
Yeah. Oh, fire. But no, y'all. So we haven't done the mukbang since we did the gender reveal.
Oh yeah.
All y'all thought it was gonna be a little girl.
Yeah. Now.
Every time I think no, it was two people. No, three, including the person that said something on yours.
Mm-hmm.
3 people out of everybody who has commented, only 3 people guessed it was a boy.
Yep.
3 people. And I was like, wow, everybody just knew that they knew. And y'all kept telling me I had said it was a girl. I'm like, I know I did. So I went back and looked at the video. I see what y'all thought it was.
Yeah.
When I was like, I was hungry and I needed to eat. And I was like, I was in the grocery store. My stomach was growling. I've been on walk past. So they be like, oh, baby, she need to eat. And everybody took that as saying she as in the girl. But I was saying she as in me.
Yeah. But and also, remember
the one,
about,
my boys. Yeah, well, I guess because I always call my boys.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm talking to people like, hey, my boys, So I guess it would be misleading if you don't talk to me on a regular and know when I'm talking about our ginger. Even when I'm calling them to eat, I'm like, boys.
Yep.
Because I got 2 of them. But yeah, that was super funny. Every time I read a comment, everybody was like, it's a girl I already know. And I'm like, y'all, it is a boy, honey.
Now,
when Jeremiah found out.
I mean, now you can tell them how you did. You never tell them how you did the gender reveal to us when we first found out. Now you can tell the story. So y'all, when I found out I was having a little boy, Robert was actually at work that day as well. I found out because I was having pains. I mentioned this in one of my update video, and I had to go to the hospital. And the lady, the ultrasound tech, had told me what I was having. Try this. And
we was actually gonna do a gender reveal, like the whole party type of gender reveal. But at that point, she spilled beans, so I wanted to be surprised for the gender party. So I scratched it. So what I did was I had went out and I had got a onesie that said little brother. And I had it in the bag, and I was like,
I ate all these. I'm sorry.
oh, you fine. And she's so childish, y'all. She's so childish. She seen the bag.
You kept saying you had a surprise.
I said surprise for the family. I had to hide the bag at one point because she kept trying to look in the bag.
I sure did.
Childish. So, Robert.
I was thinking of things that she can go do so she can leave the bag so I can go look in it. She caught on when he hit the bag.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you hit it without me noticing.
Because when you had got up to do something, I heard him took it and hit it.
I okay, I went to the restroom.
And so y'all, so it's so cute. Robert, when he finally got in the house, and that day it was a lot going on that day. I ended up having to go to the hospital that morning. Robert starter had went out in his car. As soon as I got back from the hospital, I had to go and get him. Like after I went and got to the house, he called me and I had to leave back. It was like, so he was already in like a bad mood. So I was like, I don't even know if I can, if this is a good day to even say what we having, because I'm like, it's so much going on today. But I was like, you know what, we need a little happiness in today. Yeah. So when we got back to the house, and you know, the guy with the tow truck had to bring the truck here, Robert came in. I called Robert in the house, and then I had called the boys downstairs. I was like, come here, y'all, I got a gift for the family. So they ain't know what it was. They just thought it was just being nice. And so they come down there, y'all, I open up the bag, and I tell RJ to read what it is. Nobody's catching on to what it is. And you know, on the onesie, it was, yeah, it was different size. And Rob was like, what? And so when RJ read Little Brother, they so rude. She says, what? And threw her head at Jeremiah. He wanted a little sister so bad. Jeremiah looked, and he just walked off.
He just walked off. He
didn't say nothing. He just walked off.
And went upstairs.
Yeah.
He literally just...
I was like, Jeremiah. So I had to go and get him. He's like, I wanted a little sister. I already have a brother. And when we said his name, honey, Jeremiah, at first he came up with another name before Christopher, y'all. He says, I'm going to call him Onesie. And then he kind of came up with some other name. Then finally it's Christopher now. That boy. But I've noticed with Jeremiah, he gets excited. I said he got to be a little more hands-on. I think he feels like the little boy is going to come and take his place. So I realized with Jeremiah, to get him more in the mood, like when we went to Walmart and looking at baby clothes, he was like, oh. And so happy picking out, looking at stuff, picking up stuff. And like when I was showing him the ultrasound. So that's the way to get Jeremiah. He has to be more involved.
Yeah, I guess right now he like, that's his no.
Yeah.
And he always say Christopher.
But when he's involved in stuff, it helps him to feel better. So I do know I'm gonna have to get them some type of special gift when the baby comes.
I get it though.
Yeah.
I get
the baby boy for forever. So
because I remember I am my mom's only child, but I remember I was probably I'm almost embarrassed to even say this. I'm like, I don't know if she was trying to be funny or what, but I was like in my 30s and she was talking about a baby. I just looked at her like, whatever, I don't want to hear that. I said, well, if I have one, you gonna help? No, I'm not.
See, she's just stingy.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, but no.
First of all, you're too old. And the answer is no. No offense to anybody that have baby late. But for my mama, no.
But that's the thing. Jeremiah wasn't, he wanted us to have another baby.
Yeah, he just wanted
a sister.
But even with that, he was coming up with crazy names. Cause I remember he talking about some Luna.
Yeah, he watched too much TV.
Yeah.
But Arde asked me. Arde said, well, can y'all have a child again for another baby?
Man.
Because I want 4 kids in this house. I said, you got 4 kids, money?
That boy. That you have, okay, you better be come and shaking. Girl, you better watch your mind having 4 kids.
Yeah, like the lady,
Cause the 2 you got now. Bless you.
When I went to the doctor's the other day, the lady was like, well, what do you have now? So I was telling her, I was like, this baby, boy number 3. You know, she was looking. She's like, oh, well, you can try again. She's like, I got 3 boys and a girl. I said, knowing me, I'll probably end up having 4 boys.
But this was the thing.
I don't think Robert can make girls.
Yeah. I kept telling people. I was trying, you know, because I was like, okay, well, I tried to speak into existence, whatever. But I kept saying, you'll fool around and it's going to be you and your 3 sons. I kept saying that.
But y'all, honestly, when I found out that I was having a boy, I wanted a little girl, but it was just like, I didn't even care at that point no more.
But you know,
I was
like,
so happy to go out looking for baby clothes. Yeah. Every time I see something like little boys, I'm like, oh my God.
But like one of the subscribers said,
like, I don't even think about it.
You continue to be the queen in the castle. You ain't got that position. Cause you know little girls just gonna take over.
Yeah, she had right around her finger.
Girl, but I always told her, if she ever have a girl, ain't nobody gonna like them but the family. That little girl will be rotten. Will be spoiled rotten. I truly believe that.
Yeah, I remember that time we was looking at a picture and the little girl had something.
Yeah.
What happened to?
Oh no, yeah.
The little girl had on a fur and like a clutch. And I said something like, alright, we had a little girl, our little girl will be extra like this. And I'm talking something. Nah, she'd be worse. Cause she'd have a full purse. I said, see,
Yeah, see, but at least he honest.
Yeah.
And I know that. You wouldn't be able to raise your voice to that little girl. And I can see a little girl now curled up in his arm.
But y'all, the thing that's so funny is that Jacob, he be in there just moving in my stomach. He moving. Every time I try to get Robert to feel like, put your hand right there. He'll stop.
Oh, he's like, touching.
He'll stop moving. He'll so see move his hand, he back bouncing around. I think that'd be the funniest thing ever.
I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yeah, me too. I cannot. And that's why I be saying, I'm like, you know, I know originally we said a little girl, but it's like, once you get, regardless, that's why I never understand, like when you see them videos and they get something opposite of what they want, how they break down crying. I'm like, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
As long as your baby healthy, that's all that matters. Because the second I found out, I was like, oh, well, we got another boy. And I went straight to the store and everything I seen, I just fell in love with all little boy stuff. Y'all, the baby stuff that we have here at the house, I sit there and I have to fight myself not to open up packs of diapers and stuff and smell it. And
she's saying the
I'm
truth.
so serious. I'm just like,
she's saying the truth.
It don't even matter. I'm just like, oh.
Like the other day, she got this little box, and I swear she's been in that box 100 times.
I heard.
And I ain't tell her, I'm like, don't open that box no more. What?
I know.
She just keep, I mean, I get it. I get it.
Everything is just so cute and little.
Uh-oh. I'm really making a mess.
Everything is just so cute and little.
I love your vegetables.
They are. They already seasoned. I didn't have to add nothing to it.
No.
Yeah, it comes seasoned. It's seasoned in the Asian sauce. I overcooked them though. And they soft.
I like how they are. These the ones that was the Kroger brand?
Eagle's Eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blueberry.
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
You steam it for 7 minutes.
They good to me.
In the bag.
Oh yeah. And I tell y'all. Woo! My side hurt.
Woo. Y'all, she might be a little quiet too because we've been walking.
I'm hurting.
And we have upped that. When we first started walking in the beginning of August.
August 5th.
We started with a
like 21 minutes.
Walk. And now we do an hour. So we be a little tired. Because I ain't gonna lie. When we got back from walking, I did my little bath. And then I got in that bed and I fell out. And I struggled waking up to do my makeup and stuff so we could do a video.
Yeah.
You be so tired.
I don't know what I done did. I done pulled something. I think I slept wrong yesterday earlier. Took a nap earlier. And it's like from that point to this one, I just been in a lot of pain. But I done pushed past it all.
Yeah, I'm just proud that we have been doing it. Because let me tell you what happened. We wasn't supposed to start doing it's different phases over here. And so we was on like a small portion of the walk. But one day, I had to go, last week I had to go to the doctor's appointment just for a regular prenatal doctor's visit. No, it was last week.
You talking about when I got on that treadmill, did an hour and bragged about it?
Yeah, no, it was, you did it last week and the week before. The week before, I just let it go. But then last week when I went to the doctor, you had did the same thing. And so I was like, well, since you can do all that on the treadmill, then we need to up our walk. So then we started a new route. It's an hour.
He's been whooping my ass ever since. He's alive. Because I tell him about walking on the treadmill is totally different from walking outside. On the treadmill, you hold on. Outside, you carry your entire weight. You on the treadmill, you can stop and start when you want to. But outside, you got to keep going because I'm not going to sit on the ground. And, man. And the funny part, I laugh about it all the time though, because when she walking, she just be walking and talking. But it look like we doing totally two different workouts.
But that's what I told her.
You be misting, like perspiring.
I do. I be sweating.
I be full blown sweating, having to stop, get the sweat out my eyes.
Because she wear lashes to go walk. No, I don't do that. Yesterday you did have lashes on.
Girl, them things was so shot to hell, it didn't make no sense. Them things was sticky looking.
But I don't wear lashes and stuff. But like I be telling her, like today for instance, when we was walking, my hands had gotten so swollen. They look like little sausages. Like if I tried to close my hand, they would turn so bad. And my little feet and my stomach be getting tight at the bottom. But I'm like, I know that's just because we working out. I'm like, but once I get back to the house and I drink water and stuff, you know, they ease up. But like I told her, she walking to lose weight. I'm walking to stay at a nice size when it's pregnancy. And when it's time for me to deliver, they say if you be walking during your pregnancy, honey, it be easy.
And yeah, I'm saying he gonna slide out. He gonna do the bevel on you. He gonna slide out. When I tell you, I'm like, Lord.
Yeah, cause I don't be that comfortable sometimes. Like this morning, I was very uncomfortable. We got back to the house. We got back here at almost 9 o'clock. I laid on the table. Like I just put my head down on the table.
You never do that.
And I had to rest for a minute. Then I got up, ate, and then went upstairs. My little fingers and stuff so swollen.
I know.
I'm mad about the little shrimp ones though.
Yeah. They might would have them at the other one.
I was not going all the way there.
Yeah.
Y'all, we found another Kroger. That thing's gigantic.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I don't even know why it's that big. I just... No, I'm saying
that.
We was at stuff for over an hour, and we still didn't go down probably about 6 hours.
Yeah. It was a huge one. But they had so much of everything.
No,
and I know that one would have had what we was looking for, but I was not. Because this morning, I literally dropped the boys off at school, and I was trying to get back so we could start walking at a decent time. Because don't nobody want to be out there walking in no hot sun. So we be trying to do that walk before that sun come out.
And then
we carrots are good.
I'm up there fussing because I'm hurting, mind you. And that's why I look like everybody was outside today.
Everybody was.
I don't know, every time you walk past, I mean, everybody was doing those on their yard.
Friday it was like that,
but when I tell you, it looked like everybody was outside this morning. I'm like, hell, I want to struggle and breathe hard in private. I don't want the audience.
Man. You got bad. It was these two dudes that shows I can't even bend down.
You know, when I'm walking my back, my lower back get hurt, so sometimes I have to just bend forward and touch my toes. I'm like, I can't even bend over. I don't need nobody looking at me. I'm like, man. This is too much. I'm talking about everywhere we went.
It was a lot of folks.
It was folks out.
Cutting grass, at the bus stop. Cause it's a lot of kids over here. We didn't never realize there was so many kids until we started walking.
Yeah. And it's really a lot of middle school kids. There's not even that many high schoolers over here. Elementary, we ain't out there yet. But boy, it's so. I'm talking about like every few steps, it's a group of kids. Every few steps, it's a lot of them, and it's some big middle schoolers.
And let me tell y'all, it was these middle. Oh my God, it was 2 of them. Matter of fact, I'm like, why these kids so big?
Yeah, I saw one too. I don't know what two you saw. I saw a whole bunch of them. Looked like the average child was bigger than what you would normally think for a middle schooler.
Yeah, because they was like your height.
I know.
Maybe because I'm short. I don't know.
No, that's big for a middle schooler.
I'm like, these kids tall.
I said, wow. And then you have a couple of them that was really short. I'm like, Lord bless them. And then you got the really tall ones. I didn't know so many kids over here that was in. I just didn't realize, because on our end, there's really not a lot. It's more, the further you go back and the further you go over, the more kids you see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like where we're at, you really won't be able to tell it's a lot of kids over here. Because not that many that's at this top.
Yeah,
but towards the back of the neighborhood and then the other 2 phases of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm like, good God, what is that? A child in each house?
Wow. That was good.
Yeah. Alright. I only got this one. I guess I just gonna it's down now.
Oh, you can just go ahead and eat it.
Okay, fine. I'm really full. I was hoping you was gonna eat that one.
I just want some more vegetables and drink me some water.
Yeah, Rustin.
Well, vegetables.
That was good. I still want to get the other ones though.
Of course. These are good, but
the other one had ginger in it.
It was delicious.
It was so fresh. This one, it's good. But it ain't no. Alright, y'all. Hold on, let me finish that.
These are really good. And you say you didn't put nothing on, no butter?
Not a thing. I cut the bag, I put the bag in the microwave. Because it said it's seasoned already.
These carrots are so good and sweet.
I taste 1 carrot and I said, oh, it don't need nothing. Because it tastes like it got like a marinade or something on it. Yep.
Like buttery marinade. It's just, they're really good.
It's really good.
Definitely gotta get some more of these.
Alright, y'all. So we finna get ready to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Check out my mom's channel. Yeah, I always have her link down below. It's always down below. So you can check her channel out as well. And Lord, not saying Lord. Okay, y'all. Y'all, we just thank y'all for y'all love and support. We really do. About to pray on y'all.
Okay, that just means you're a praying woman. That's all that means.
But yes, we appreciate y'all love and support. Please continue to thumbs up our videos because we really do appreciate the thumbs up and it helps us. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.